Hello everybody and welcome. This is your pick a pile for the week. Hope everyone is having a gorgeous week. Be sure to check out the weekly Ascension reading as it brought forth a lot of really helpful information to assist you with your journey, your Ascension journey at this time. So for this pick a pile, the topic that won was what are your spiritual talents and what are theirs? So take a moment to think about somebody in particular. It could be a friend, a family member, a partner, or even if you don't have a partner, your future partner, future soulmate. But think of a person because I have cards set out here for your talents and their talents, and I'm also going to pull a relationships oracle to see the alchemy between the two of you, so like the strength or the energy between the two of you, okay, that's created. So I'm going to be featuring some decks from Rising Sun Oracle, which I'm excited to share. And keep in mind, this reading is general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Be sure to give this video a like if you resonated. Subscribe to join my soul tribe. Follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot. And I'm excited to get into this because I'm very passionate about people exploring their spiritual gifts and their spiritual power and their alchemy. So, of course, these messages are going to be a little bit general. Do that journey on your own, but this might pique your interest or bring forth some information for you that would be really helpful for you at this time. So let's go ahead and start with pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, you chose this green calcite. Okay, let's see. We have the armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. We have warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Connect with your womb. Balance. We have counseling. The 9 of inspiration. And we have the Emperor, the Sun, and the 3 of Pentacles. And for the Soul Food Oracle, we have I am thirsty for life. Okay, so the one thing that Spirit really wanted me to point out to you is that your gifts sometimes are subtle, okay? They're not these very obvious things. They're the way that you go about things in an authentic way. They're your strengths, okay? They're what makes you you. So with setting healthy boundaries, what I'm sensing is you are an empath, okay? And you have been on a journey, so you are able to share with others information about protecting their energy and clearing their energy. You yourself are most likely a leader because we do have the Emperor, okay, and the warrior woman with the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. So the work that you do, the way that you shine your light authentically is what brings in, I feel brings in your abundance, but also assists you on your journey with sharing, when you share your truth or you stand up for what's important to you, other people do the same. So you collaborate and you work with each other, and it's like your journey that has strengthened you, and the tools that you've acquired along your journey is assisting others here. You have a gift of leadership. You have an authenticity, and you're also, whether you're masculine or feminine, you are tapped in with your womb space, so you're tapped in with your feminine energy, you're tapped in with your internal rhythms. You could also be very tapped in with the earthly energies, okay? With this warrior woman energy, you are a light warrior too. So I feel like you have so many tools of light to assist with others, or you will be acquiring them. You are also somebody who transmutes energies, okay? You could specifically work with women, with also connecting with the womb space. That's something else that's coming through. But also this creative energy, okay? We do have this warrior energy coming through also with this 9 of inspiration, which is also creativity, okay? So you definitely are tapped in with your sacral. Your sacral is probably one of your leading chakras, okay? And that's where you get a lot of your creativity, a lot of your fire, your passion, with the sun energy, with the Emperor energy, and now the Nine of Inspiration. You are somebody who, you could be a fire sign, but you most likely are a cardinal sign. You're most likely a leader. That's what I'm sensing here. You are here to lead the way. You have this calling, this path, and it's important because I feel like it's also going to help others shift. Now, in your day-to-day job, you could be a counselor. Okay, we have you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So you have this beautiful balanced side, okay, where you're connected in with your feminine energy. You have this softness, this flow to you, right? But yet at the same time, you have that protective side. You have the warrior energy that assists you on your journey, and you are someone who assists others like you, other sensitives, or other people that are possibly ascending here. With this balance card, we have, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you also have this power of discernment. So you can, I sense your strongest clair abilities would be clair cognizance, which is clear knowing, and clair sentience, which is clear feeling. Okay, I feel like you have very strong reactions within your solar plexus. Okay, almost like those gut responses. When they say listen to your gut, your intuition. I feel like you have very strong body cues. Your body speaks to you very clearly here about what is for you and what is not for you. Yet again, you have these, two different sides to yourself, but they're smoothed over with this harmony and balance, so they connect and flow beautifully. And with connecting with your womb space, connecting with your high priestess energy, your, the cosmos, connecting with your, I'm almost getting an empress energy coming through here too. Like you are pretty well ascended in your leadership and on your vibrational journey here. You also have this gift of the internal rhythms, but also connecting with like the internal rhythms of the earth. So you yourself could possibly be very much interested in zodiac signs and star charts and things like that. But you also have been on a journey where you've really learned to love yourself, and that's a gift and an experience that you bring forth. So really, it's your way of being and your example that leads the way. And you also have this thirst for life. I am thirsty for life, coconut water. So you have this thirst for an adventure, and you're expanding and you're moving forward in your life. And that is such a beautiful example of assisting others, okay? And I feel like you embody this energy. You're almost like with that Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So that's something that really inspires others because you're somebody who does not give up. And you call in other people that are part of your tribe. You call in other people that help you to create your foundations here. But you would just have this incredible balance, just like the Empress energy. You embody all the queens. So you've really mastered yourself, and you're on this journey of self-mastery. But I would say, one of your biggest spiritual gifts is your inner strength, okay, your resilience, and your claircognizance and your clairsentience. Because you are a trailblazer here. Definitely a fire sign. That energy is definitely coming through. Fire and earth energies are coming through here. And you're continuing to open up and learn. And I also feel like, again, you're very tapped in with the higher frequencies. You're tapped in with your higher self. So you're a beautiful embodiment of your journey. You show people what is possible, okay? with strength, with perseverance, with, with healthy boundaries, with self-love, with balance. That is absolutely stunning energy. Okay. So that is your energy. Now let's look at the person you have in mind. Your energy, your spiritual gifts. Let's see. We have the Star. Okay, so this is somebody who could be a healer. This is somebody who could be in the spotlight. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, we also have the Ace of Voices. And I will wait on these other cards here. But this person could be somebody who's in the spotlight. There's somebody who's definitely ascending as well. They are very much interested in the spiritual here. I feel like this person is more of a, you're more of a warrior, and this person's more of a mystic, is what I'm getting. But I feel like both of you are connected with Star family. That's definitely coming through here. I feel this person has an incredible amount of patience with the Seven of Pentacles and knows like what to invest in. With the Hierophant, they could be a spiritual teacher to you, or you could teach each other, or they could just be a spiritual teacher to others. With that Ace of Voices, I definitely think this person has great vision. I feel like their gifts are clairvoyance. I feel like is one of their greatest gifts is clairvoyance. And with the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords, this person also has discernment. But I also feel like their gifts bridge into where yours kind of bridge more into the future. I feel like their gifts come back kind of from the past. They could be an older soul than you are. That's possible here. But this person is also shining bright. This person, you could be collaborating together with this person to grow a business, or you could be on the same spiritual journey. That's possible. But this person does communicate very clearly. They know their worth. They, just like you, they set healthy boundaries as well. It might be a bit of a dynamic energy. I'm kind of sensing earth and air energy coming through this energy, this person. But with the crow and with the birds, like I definitely sense this person is tapped in with past life energies and the wisdom of past life energies. This is also a magical person, and they receive messages from animals like bird messengers. But again, this person is not afraid to stand out as a mystic or as an individual. They're here to shine as well. Okay, let's see what else we have for this person's gift. We have Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Okay, so this person moves things forward. We have Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held, Beauty Ritual, Success, Energy Healing, and Talk to Your Angels. So yeah, this person is also tapped in with the angelic realm. They're tapped in with many different energies. I'm sensing an older soul here. So we have your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, so they could be a healer. And we have, instead of worrying, ask the divine for guidance. So I feel like this person definitely has a strong connection with the divine. And we also have Cornbread Soft, Handle Me with Care. So this person is also a sensitive. I feel like they're like quick to cut somebody off though if they cross their boundaries. I do kind of get an edginess here. But this person does have a gift with aesthetics, with creating just like you do. So it'll be interesting to see the alchemy between you. This person is very motivated, okay? So they kind of share messages that create catalysts for others. Again, with the deep replenishment, this person knows how to take the best care of themselves. They have the gift of really loving themselves. They can travel to different realms. They definitely astral travel here. And also with the energy healing, they help others heal their energy or clear their energy. This person also might work with divination tools or might work with colors, but a lot of their magic, a lot of their spiritual gifts come from their intention and their creativity, as well as their vision. And we have success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. So this person has definitely mastered or is on a journey of mastering, self-love. And again, I sense very much an older soul coming through, someone who communicates very clearly, has strong boundaries, and is they care about their appearances. They like to, almost like a Taurus energy or Libra energy, and I was getting earth and air, they like to create beautiful spaces too. Okay, so they like to set the energy, they like to create beautiful spaces, they are very magical, mystical, and they assist others with success. And they kind of love themselves through this process. So that's really a nice energy that is coming through from this other individual as well. And with this soft, handle me with care, I feel like they do have this softness, they do have this angelic quality to them. But again, I feel like they're also very much have integrated in their past lives. So let's go ahead and get a card of alchemy between the two of you. What is the alchemy between the two of you? Okay, grounding. We have the first chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in the physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. Okay, so there is a sense of enjoying life together. There's a sense of grounding your energies. I feel like you both have very strong, driven purposes here. And coming together, you enjoy life together, but you also, I feel, create a very safe space. You also learn about love, whether you kind of reflect back what you appreciate about each other here. I feel like this person has a very strong body positive image and message. Okay, I feel that energy coming through. But yeah, you are grounding something in here together, whether it's a business, whether it's a home, whether it's a relationship. With the first chakra, yeah, we have commitment as well. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. Okay, so you're also like accountability partners here too. But there is something grounding in here. It could be a commitment, whether it's to a business, and this is somebody, you're focusing on a business, a creation, a soul mission with. I do kind of get the energies of how you can support each other and how there are different contrasts, and how they work together, how you two kind of work together here. And let's get one more for the alchemy for you too. We have the sixth chakra. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner light and intuitive abilities. So you definitely, whether you are soul sisters, soul brothers, star family, you're in a relationship, this is a very fluid energy. So it could be, the first pile could be masculine and this could be more the feminine energy, because relaxing and recharging would be like the receptive energy. But it looks like, there is awakening energy around this connection. Whatever it is that you share, whether again it's soul mission, but your intuitive abilities are growing and evolving. You're learning from each other. You're grounding and becoming more secure and confident in who you are. And then you're making greater commitments to yourself, perhaps to this connection, or whatever it is that you are creating together here. But with that third eye and the first chakra and the commitment, there's a connection happening where one of you has a vision and then you can bring it into the physical, right? You can work on it and make it a reality. So that's really a beautiful teamwork. That's beautiful teamwork. That's a beautiful team energy. Again, you take what resonates, whether this is love or this is friendship or family or, whatever it is that resonates for you, pile one. But this is a lovely energy. And, you picked the Wild Unknown Tarot. So you both are exploring new territories. You're the trailblazer, and this person also, you're leading the way in a way, and then this person is bringing in some guidance and wisdom and kind of walking with you on your path. So you both are exploring this unknown, okay? And you're also exploring the unknown of your soul within this connection and the nature of who you are, which is really cool because there's just this wholeness with the two of you working together, okay? And with this beautiful green calcite, you can look up the meaning for that as well. That might be significant for you. But green is an energy of the heart chakra and of healing and Archangel Raphael. Okay, and your person is tapped in with Archangel Raphael and looks like is a healer. And pretty well versed in knowing who they are and why they're here. So, wow, that was gorgeous. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, any guidance for this partnership, for this team? This message coming through. Okay. So, if we're kind of working with this person and you don't have any direction, this is the Ask the Oracle by Rising Sun oracles. We have, where's your career going? You lack vision, get focused, set goals, and change course. So you might be making a dream a reality, or really grounding in a business, or you're making a commitment here. But it is important. I don't feel you lack vision. I think that it's the consistency that is required here in setting some goals is important. So perhaps you're creating something together, and this is like, it's time to get going. This is the motivator. And I feel like this, your person or the person you were thinking of really is a motivator because they had the gazelle energy coming through. Okay, so make sure that you take the time to write out your action plan, okay, and get focused and get moving. With the change course, I feel, that might resonate, but I'm also sensing it's your change your energy, as in get your energy focused in and believe in yourself. But let's get a few more cards and see what else comes through. Okay, so we have, why are you in a relationship? Is your relationship satisfying? Do you love your partner? Do you want to be with someone else? Okay, so that's interesting. So take that if it resonates. And we have focus, direction, and advice. If you believe, you will achieve. Okay, so that's, I know, somewhat general. So you take what resonates here for you, or maybe something resonates for your person. You can always, swap piles if you feel like you resonate more with the second energy over the first energy. And one more, we have solution. We have challenge goals. Set them and achieve them. Okay, so you are grounding things in here, and I feel like you're going to turn, these challenges into your strengths. So, gorgeous energy for you, pile one. I hope that you enjoyed. Next, we're going to move on to pile two. Okay. If you chose pile two, you chose the rhodonite crystal and the Everyday Witch Tarot. So let's see your energy and your spiritual gifts first and foremost. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Empress. So when I first look at this, You are more of a private person with what it is that you do. You know what's of value to you and what is not, okay, with that 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You have no problem walking away from things that are not in alignment with you anymore. I feel like, you progress rather quickly. You kind of have the energy of a fox here. And I don't mean that to say you're deceptive, but you're very wise in the movements that you make. You kind of keep things close to your chest here. You make moves. It's like you make these moves in your life, but you don't share them. And then all of a sudden you show up and you're the Empress energy. Okay? So you make some very powerful moves behind the scenes is what I'm getting here. And one of your gifts is your ability to do that, to kind of keep some things to yourself, instead of putting it on blast on social media or telling everybody, because you kind of preserve the energy. That's part of your spiritual gifts is that you preserve the energy, because oftentimes when people say, oh, I'm going to do this, they lose the momentum. But not you. You have, you've definitely figured some things out here. You might also have the gift of teaching others how to value and honor themselves, okay, and walk away from things that are not good for them. You could really be an advocate in that way. You could be an advocate for abundance as well, because with that Empress energy, you've obviously done your work to become the Empress, and you have all of this abundant energy around you, so you're very much aligned with that. Okay? Tapped in with the cosmos, tapped in with your higher self, and definitely connected with the earth, very harmonious with the earth. You could be a mother, or you could be like a spiritual mother for others here. But you definitely have this incredibly nurturing, harmonious energy. And you emanate this love. Okay? Well, let's see what else we have for you. We have spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Okay? So you're definitely kind of showing people the way, and I don't know if you write or you create. I feel like you have a gift of creation here, where you create things that kind of tell your story, that assist others. I also feel like you kind of bridge the gap between many different spiritual practices, and you kind of create this harmony here. Okay? We have transformation. So you are somebody that, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So I feel like, again, your presence is very powerful here. You make some very powerful moves, and your energy also influences people in that way. We have this and that are true dolphin spirit. So I feel like you can see the light, you can see the shadow, you are multidimensional, and you can share that vision with others, and that assists them with their transformation. We have death, which is that energy of, transformation as well. So you are a spiritual teacher that helps others transform. You could be a form of a coach as well, a soul coach. We have connect with fire, another energy of transformation. I'm sensing a theme here. Okay, so transmutation, transformation, and being able to also enjoy the journey with that dolphin spirit. You have the vision, and you have the wisdom to share it with others, or help others see why things are unfolding the way that they are, or what is the purpose of the transformation, or that things are actually happening for them. Okay? We have death and we have grief as well. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay? So you could be, somebody who assists others with moving through grief. That's possible. You have a way of understanding and just being very comforting and nurturing as well. I feel that you help teach others also about fulfillment. And one of your gifts is your abundance or is your fulfillment. And I feel like you've been through quite a journey to reach that point, because we also have chocolate chip cookies, my soul feels empty, okay? So I feel like you're constantly transforming. You're ascending, you're growing, you're evolving, you're learning, and you're a spiritual teacher. And so you kind of take your experiences and you create with them. You create things that assist others. Whether that's books or, the way you kind of have a way of storytelling with that fire energy I'm kind of getting. The way that you share your journey also is something that creates transformation. But I also feel like you help people work through the shadow, work through their fears, work through those challenging emotions, and do so in a way that is a very grounded and loving presence. Because I feel like part of your journey was finding fulfillment, okay? And for some of you, that was, doing that on your own without a relationship, without a partner. Perhaps you experienced a lot of grief, and you experienced a lot of karmic connections that taught you a great deal, but ultimately led you to your self-love and your fulfillment. And you could be on this journey now, or this is something that you are, you already definitely feel the embodiment of this fulfillment and this journey that you've discovered. But you definitely teach others here about transformation and about the process and about trusting the process and loving themselves and finding fulfillment in their life. So spiritual teacher, coach energy definitely is coming through very strong here. And I feel like people come to you when they're ready for change, when they're ready for transformation. Also, again, the way that you transform is behind the scenes, and then you show up and people are blown away by who you are and how you're presenting yourself and what you're doing in the world. Okay? So you see your work as sacred. That's what I'm sensing here. You definitely have a ritualistic way of working, or you have this code where you don't like to outwardly share everything. I feel like you like to keep some things private, and you share with like select people, or you work really well with people one-on-one. Again, there's the energy of writing a book, so that might be something that you do eventually with sharing your journey. But you have an incredible strength within you that is also part of your spiritual gifts and talents. Okay, let's see your person. What is that energy? What are their kind of gifts and strengths here? So we have the Four of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Tower. So a bit like you, where, they make pretty powerful moves. This person is somebody that doesn't stay in a place where they're not honored, or they're not respected, or they're not happy. I feel like this person has this ability to really shift things and move things forward here. With that Tower energy too, like fast change, like you transform and this person also, they're more somebody who, instead of like repairing something, if they feel it wasn't built on a firm foundation, they would rather start from scratch, okay? That's kind of the energy here. This person also has a sense of knowing, where they really trust in themselves. They believe in themselves here. You might feel like they have some form of a gift of luck as well with the Wheel of Fortune. See anything else coming through? I think this person is definitely a catalyst. That's what I'm sensing. Yes, we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Okay, so this person has this great strength where, you know, they are steering their ship. Okay, they know their true north. They know why they're here. They could be a light worker and they kind of see through certain things and see through illusions and create towers possibly, because being a light worker or being aligned with the light or shining your light shines in on the darkness, right, and shines through these illusions. And this person knows that, like, they're definitely a light warrior. I can definitely see that. They may be disappointed in their day-to-day job, but I feel like that's going to be shifting and changing. But yeah, this person, you know, if this person wanted to up and move, they would do it in a heartbeat. This person is not very attached to anything but their purpose. Okay. We have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. We have squirrel, believe in yourself. I feel this person has a great deal of confidence. We have the 6 of emotions. And write a gratitude list. And then we have school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And we have dumplings. I follow through with my commitments. Okay, so I feel this person is quite honest. I feel like they're very direct. With the 6 of emotions too, I feel like they have a very healed and happy inner child. Okay, they learn from their past. They learn very quickly. They evolve very quickly, like you. They're definitely on an awakening journey. One thing that they might do is they might share information, or, you know, put their light out there however they do, and it reveals where there is deception or where there is lies, or like they're kind of like a whistleblower. That's what I'm getting here. They can see through the 3D matrix. And they have that powerful attitude of gratitude, so they definitely have this deep appreciation for why they're here and what they're doing, and they believe in themselves. They invest in themselves. They could, again, yes, they could definitely help others awaken. And it's, you know, we all know that people awaken, you know, in their own time frame, but I feel like whatever this person creates or puts out there, you know, they definitely open up people's eyes, okay? I feel like this person's also very sweet. I feel like in a connection, they're very sweet, very grateful. But when it comes to like their soul work or their soul mission, they are definitely a warrior, a very strong presence, okay? And they're committed. We have, you know, dumplings. I follow through with my commitments. So they're structured, they're organized. And with this school, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. I sense this person actually learns a lot through their dreams. I feel like they astral travel when they are sleeping, and they learn quite a bit. I also feel like they have a guide that's walking with them and teaching them and assisting them at this time. Okay. Let's go ahead and look into the alchemy of the two of you. And keep in mind, again, this can be, you know, you definitely have some similarities with your quick shifts and your quick transformation. So this could be, again, this could be a friend, this could be a soul family member, this could be a partner. Let's see, what is the alchemy between the two of you? Balance. So we have the frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. Yes. Okay, so you have a beautiful balance, within this connection. I do feel like if this is a romantic partner, they are very focused on, their work. So that's something to be aware of. They definitely put their life purpose first. That is their motivator. But it's nice to see that balance come out for you, for the alchemy. We have authenticity. Yeah, this person's definitely authentic. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives with others as well as with ourselves. This is a truth teller, a truth seeker. I feel like you are too. You operate like they'll be in the spotlight and you would be somebody who'd be more so behind the scenes. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. But there's an authenticity within this connection where you can't hide from each other. Like you're very real with each other. Again, like you as pile 2, the first energy, you again might be more private, or you'd like to keep your moves more private here, and that's fine. But I feel like you might even keep your relationship private. But this person, I feel, is definitely in the spotlight. Okay. Let's see another message. We have divine masculine. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our active, focused, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. Okay. So there is this structure. I'm getting kind of more of a masculine energy. Well, I don't know. Could be with either of you, or both of you. Whatever is the leading energy here. But we have structure, balance, and authenticity. So that's pretty beautiful space for a foundation, for the alchemy between the two of you. Okay, because there's the transparency with the authenticity. And again, I feel like you both evolve so quickly. Like if there is separation between the two of you, it's like if a month has gone by, you've already shifted into a higher level of who you are. I feel like you both very much integrate your higher selves pretty easily. So like you're getting to know each other each time that you come together, if there's some form of separation here. But authenticity is golden, and it's really nice that is part of the energy here within this alchemy. And then the balance, again, speaking of there being harmony between the two of you, and then with the divine masculine, there's like that supportiveness, that structure, that focused energy. And again, we have the energy of transforming. So you help each other transform. And we have the energy of dreams coming through as well. So again, there is a message with dreams and astral travel with this connection. So let's go ahead and get some Ask the Oracle messages real quick. Pile 2. Okay, we have challenge, freedom, solutions, set boundaries, and maintain them. Okay, so maybe some separation here is good for the two of you. Boundaries are important to establish. I feel like this person is a very independent energy. The second energy, we have lifestyle changes. Start the day with a positive statement about yourself. We had that gratitude list coming through. That might be a very strong tool to assist you. So start with the I am statement, something positive to start your day. And we have lifestyle changes. Be honest, and be honest with yourself. Okay? So take that as it resonates for you, pile 2. And bottom of the deck, I feel like this would be for this person. Challenge time. Create a positive work-life balance. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to end this video and start pile 3 in the next video. Thank you so much.